Welcome everyone, it's Aaron James here, and thank you very much for tuning back in to another episode of AJ's Guide to Awesomeness and Beyond. As the recording of this episode, it is July 27, Saturday, 2024. It's just gonna be 4 days to go before I move to another province, Nova Scotia. So I begin today's adventure here in the humble corners of my room. Just want to document this room first, because tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna be busy as hell packing my all of my stuff that I need to bring to Nova Scotia. But the room is not the entirety of this episode. There's still a lot of some places I'm gonna go later in downtown. But before that, as usual, go ahead and grab your curiosity paddles as you embark with me in another ocean of adventure. I'm really excited to move to Nova Scotia. So, before I start packing tomorrow, I just want to document my room/office and how which is full of pop culture goodness and nerdiness, beginning with this display action figurines, so that probably 20-30 years from now, if I'm still around, they can look back and say, hey, this was my room when I lived in London City in Ontario. Ontario is it's a province, and then I'm moving to Nova Scotia, which is another province far away from here. But I'm gonna go to that in a future episode when I travel. So here I have this WWE crossover of Masters of the Universe. I completed the set for this batch. I would say line, wave, something like that. So all of them have Goldberg, Stephanie McMahon, the Ultimate Warrior, and then Kane, imitating their counterparts in the Masters of the Universe saga. Also a big fan of that show when I was a kid, growing up in the 90s. Then we have Deadpool, Spider-Man. This Deadpool, oops, sorry Spidey. This Deadpool, I got this when Deadpool 1 was shown back in Malaysia. I was working in Malaysia back then. This was the promo. Actually, I'm not sure if it was, I think it was Deadpool 2 or Deadpool 1. I cannot remember already, but one of the Deadpool movies. Deadpool 2, I believe. Yeah. Then back in Dungeons and Dragons, my love for Dungeons and Dragons started back in the Philippines. I haven't played it there officially, but the game itself. So in my next campaign, I can use some of these miniatures. And of course, I fell in love with this show. Probably binge watch it hundreds of times. Seasons 1 to 4, Stranger Things. Love this. Even my towel, the beach towel from Kellogg's. I'm gonna wash this as well later. And this is my desk where I do animation and everything, edit the vlogs, study. And recently I also ventured into voice acting. Once I get a proper microphone, it will be complete. This is one of my luggages. Oops, forgive me for the dirty clothes area. This is one of my luggage, and then another one there. This is my bed, and I am going to bring this bed sheet and bed linen and the pillow sheet as well to Nova Scotia, because the bed size is the same as my future bed there in Nova Scotia. My landlady already showed me some photos, but I believe this super thick blanket I will have to donate to the thrift store this Monday, along with others. Some of the stuff that I have to discard I will donate. I will not leave it here in this house. Yeah, my chest of drawers. I'm really a collector of props which has practical use, like this Sony Xperia is a very old model already, but this is the same model that was that is used in the movie Skyfall, James Bond. Still working 100%. Just using it for my alarm and to watch other videos, etc. And this one is another Sony Xperia, which was used in the movie the Spectre film back in 2015. Same model used by Bond when he calls Moneypenny while driving that in that intense chase scene with Mr. Jinx. Oh yeah, forgive me for my jam-packed cabinet. Interesting. Love this Hellfire Club shirt, as seen in Stranger Things season 4, worn by Mike Wheeler, Dustin Henderson, Eddie Munson, and the other members of the Hellfire Club. I have my replica jacket, Top Gun, worn by Pete Mitchell, Maverick, Tom Cruise, in the first Top Gun movie. And that's it. The challenge to me tomorrow, I'm gonna be packing for a series of days. It's gonna be 4 days, so probably my last penultimate packing will be a Tuesday morning. But tomorrow I will start off some of my popcorn buckets as well. I have the Godzilla and Kong that's going with me, and then this my first ever popcorn bucket here in Canada, TMNT Meat and Mayhem. Then later I'm gonna go to the Western District Fair, which is a huge entertainment hub here in London City. It houses a lot of recreational activities and establishments as well. It is a non-profit agricultural society, and today my focus is just the market, which happens only on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I haven't been there yet since I came here, so I'm just gonna check that out later. Then later after that, there is a filming location of an upcoming Hollywood film, You Gotta Believe, in a baseball field in downtown London. I'm gonna check that out. I haven't visited that yet, but the movie is not yet showing. It will be shown on August 30, 2024. It's a Hollywood film. I watched the trailer. It's quite heartwarming. It's about a baseball team. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna do some morning errands, and then I'm gonna check back on you guys again later. And also, before I forget, before I dispose this, if you guys have been tuning in to my episodes, you know this is the cereal box that I transform into like a the one that I used for the solar eclipse. Yeah. Then I also have this collector mugs, which I'm gonna bring with me as well. This is from Stranger Things. The wall, you know, the famous scene from season 1, when Joyce Byers paints the alphabet lights on the wall to communicate with the wheel. Yep, inspired by that. And my Demigorgon coffee mug. And this one is when I visited the Rainforest Cafe in Niagara Falls. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all of this as well. It's gonna be a challenge because I'll have to make sure that they don't, get broken when I put them in my checked-in luggage. They need to be surrounded by a protective layer of clothing or whatever. I'm here at the Central Library where I borrowed this wonderful graphic novel. Between the crossover of Batman and TMNT. I heard a lot of good things about this book online and from people that I met in the recent conventions that I've attended. They highly suggest this book. Finally got it, but I have around 3 days to read this before I leave because I have to return this. I'm now approaching the West Fair District. Yep, this is it. And that's the market. Open only on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And before I go inside the establishment, the building, I would just like to show this Canadian 86 National train. Enormous size. I'm not sure if this is an actual train or a replica. It should state here in the placard. City of London designated heritage property, built in 1910 for the Grand Trunk Railway by the Canadian Locomotive Company of Kingston, Ontario, and weighing 135 tons. Engine 86, one of the last remaining 260 mogul engines in Canada. No, maybe this is the actual train. Yes, I think so. Reminds me of the trains that I see when I was back in Marikina City in the Philippines. There were also some trains on display. One is in the Riverbank Mall outside. I think it was only a replica, but this one is the actual train. Enormous size. 86. Could be a thumbnail. Not sure. So that's the Western Fair District, that vast land entertainment hub. There will also be a carnival here, like a fair, this coming September, but I'm no longer around Ontario by that time. So yeah. Again, the Western Fair District was founded in 1867, coinciding with the foundation of Canada as well, the Dominion of Canada, through the amalgamation of East Middlesex Agricultural Society, and London District Horticultural and Agricultural Society. So those two entities merge to form the Western Fair District. Agriculture. This is run by the Agriculture Society. It's very vital in the City of London. And that's the Groove as well, one of the features, the establishments in this area, this district. Yeah, wide. Okay, now before I go off topic, my main subject is the market. Alright, so we have here some sweets sold by the fritter shop just as you enter the building. There's some fruits, vegetables, some produce. These are some sweet items by the fritter shop. And there's also a bakery over there. Variety of stalls and booths. Oh, this one is another Jamaican inspired shop. Or this one, they have fresh baked gingerbread. I hope it doesn't come alive. Some goodies, bakeries, cookies, brownies.
Can I get a
Small butter tart, $2.50 or 6 for $12. Lots of desserts. Or this one, cheese. All about cheese. There are also some cold cuts here. Why our bacon is better? Double smoked, dry cured. Don't waste honey on water. Don't waste money on water weight. It's award winning. Okay, so their bacon is famous. There's also the fire roasted coffee. And there's also the country style meats, summer sausage, freezer orders available. Some fresh meat. So basically it's just your typical marketplace. There are plenty of items to choose from. You can do your shopping here, buy fresh vegetables, fruits. This is only the first floor, so a bit later I'll check the second floor. Check out these breads. Very good. Very big breads. There's also some sausages here. Made in-house. Roasted turkey with herbs. Montreal smoked meat. There's also the La Bella Vita floral. You want to give your loved one some flowers or flowers for display in your homes, you can check them out. Now taking the stairs, this flight of stairs to the artisan's loft. I wonder what that is. Yep, artisan's loft. Okay, here we have some mugs, some potteries, I think made by the artists. So these one are the shirts, some clothing goods. People eating. There's a dining area here. Great veggie bites, plant-based living made delicious. Delian Market. There are also some jewelries. You would like to buy one. This stall sells some jewelries. Some artwork. Calling all artists. If you'd like to showcase your art, I can offer you space for a limited time. There's also a bread and roses box at the market. They sell brand new books. There's also some jigsaw puzzles. Oh, this is the puzzle. Some activity area. There's an activity area for the kids. Little Monsters word book. There are also carpets here, all sorts and sizes for your homes, offices, near and far. Handmade Persian and Oriental rugs. Yeah, oh, it's a rug. Sorry, it's a rug, not a carpet. Like the design. The designs. Quite pricey though. 534, 204. And it's already on sale. Okay, so that concludes my visit at the market. Did not purchase anything. Now headed to the Labatt Memorial Park to check the baseball field that was used in the upcoming Hollywood film You Gotta Believe. Again, the market here at the Western Fair District is open on weekends. Every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That's the schedule. Saturday 8 AM to 3 PM, Sunday 10 AM to 2 PM. So if you're around London, go check it out. And I finally reached my next destination, which is the Labatt Memorial Park, just located along the Thames River. And this has been designated as the world's oldest baseball grounds. For thousands of years, the forks of the Thames has been a significant location in this area for trading, growing crops, and a meeting place. Yes, that's according to their website. And in 1877, the site has become a baseball field. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the movie You Gotta Believe, which will be shown in theaters August 30. This is one of the filming locations. Oh, here you go. This is more the front entrance, Labatt Park. There's the schedule. Majors versus Kitchener versus Toronto. Yep, like I said, they've been designated as the world's oldest baseball grounds. Labatt Park. Let's see if I can wander inside, if it's allowed. Oh, so the park is open to the public, and this is the timeline. There's a timeline of their history. The aerial shot is similar to the shot I saw in the trailer this morning of You Gotta Believe. Again, it will be shown in cinemas on August 30, 2024. Starring Luke Wilson, Sarah Gadon, and Patrick Rina, among other actors. And on this section, this focuses more on the baseball side, history-wise, of the park. Complete with the illustrations. Yeah, up to this portion. They also have some picnic tables here, some outdoor seating, and there's a grill equipment as well. So, you know, in case maybe you guys have to rent, if ever your family or group of friends would use the grill. But I bet if you want to, like, you know, bring your lunch here, or maybe early dinner, you can eat here, and you'll be protected by the branches from the elements. Except maybe if it's raining or if it's winter. Probably winter the park is closed. Just my speculation. And check out their benches. It has a baseball batter, and a catcher. Another interesting fact is that Labatt Memorial Park is home of the London Majors baseball. I'm entering the baseball field now. It's quite hard to match. Well, there were some. It's because it's quite hard to match the filming locations just watching the trailer. But yeah, this is where the baseball scenes were shot. I guess I'll just put an inset from the trailer if I can download the trailer and chop it into pieces to match, if it's possible. That's the bleachers. They have lots of sponsors over there. That's the scoreboard from a distance. Oh. Very nice park. Very nice baseball stadium. Yeah, this is the dugout where the teams are seated during a gameplay. I think dugout is the term. My apologies if it's wrong. Not familiar with baseball terminologies, but yeah, dugout I believe. So on that note, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Really excited. 4 days to go before I leave Ontario, go to Nova Scotia, which is another province. Excited with the opportunities and the challenges that await me there. Very beautiful baseball stadium park. If you like this particular episode, please give it a big thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please ring that notification bell as well. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode, another time, another place.